She's shredded! Road trip! Hey! Morning. So I thought I'd just kind of show you what I do every morning when I'm getting up for work. So most mornings I get up around about 6:30 if I'm lucky. But if, I want to risk it and I'm kind of fine, I'll probably get up around about 7 and just rush it. Because you have to make sure that I get up and I'm out the door for 7:30 for the staff bus. Otherwise, you're in a lot of trouble because you can't get to... Yeah, you're a little bit buggered if you miss that one. But today is a bit of a fancy day, so I wanted to put my fairy lights on whilst I got ready. And the weather at the moment has been not that cold, to be honest. So most days I just wear a thermal top and a t-shirt over it. And of course my leggings and ski socks. Now these ski socks are actually a little bit thicker than the ones I normally have in general, because I do get quite cold toes. But these have been pretty good actually for warmth, but still being able to be good for like mobility, and I'm not slipping and sliding everywhere. Or on the other hand, can't feel anything in my boots. Because now I have the zip fit ones, so I can't have really thick socks in there. It's not ideal. So yeah, these have been quite good. I've just been rotating between 3 or 4 of them, but you probably don't care about that. Anyway, but each morning, my main routine will always be my skincare. Like I never go without a day missing it. And actually, all the products I'm using at the moment I bought in Sapporo. And they're pretty good so far. As I said before, I've been introducing them slowly. But my skin's been quite good with it. There was actually only one cleanser that was like stinging my eyes, despite it saying that it was for sensitive skin and it was okay around the eyes. But apart from that, 1 out of how many products isn't bad going. But yeah, I'm quite enjoying them. And of course, trying to make sure that I'm wearing sunscreen each day. When you're on a mountain, even if it's cloudy and, it's not that sunny really here, you still got to wear that sunscreen because I'm still getting a red nose every now and again. For my brekkie, most days I have like overnight oats, which I just leave in the fridge, or I'll heat them up in the morning and I'll have some frozen berries, because obviously it's a lot cheaper to buy frozen stuff, and a little bit of granola on top, which has been pretty nice. But most of the time I don't really eat until I get to work, and it just saves me more time in the morning getting ready, because I don't like mornings. But if I got really lucky and managed to get to 7-Eleven the night before, my breakfast will always be a tuna onigiri, probably 2 of them, and a Pocari Sweat or an Aquarius. Like, these electrolyte drinks are incredible. I'm going to miss them so much when I go back home. But yeah, I love these. Oh, and of course, probably a cheeky Monster. The Monster's a lot smaller here, so it's a lot more healthier. So why not? Got to be ready for those lessons, right? This is just me trying to convince myself. Now, I've tried to be really good of taking out multivitamins whilst I'm out here. I won't lie, I do forget some mornings, but I have been trying to keep on top of that. But getting ready, it is quite snowy outside. I'll say it's probably up to like your shin, give or take, most days. So I find it just easier wearing my salopettes. Mine are dungarees, as you can see, so I just wear them every day to work. Keeps it quite easy for me because we're not able to get into our uniform until we're at work. If I just take my salopettes off, then I'm already in my leggings ready for my work uniform. So it's, win-win for me. Now, the hardest thing of today is picking what beanie to wear. Yes, you might realise I have bought way too many. The thing is, I didn't actually realise how many I brought with me. A lot of the time with like your ski goggles and like delicate things of equipment, you want to wrap them up in things. So often the time I put them in my beanies. And over the time of me packing, I was just wrapping loads of things up in beanies. And then when I was like, I need to pack some beanies, I ended up having like 8 or something. I have like 8 of them, which is mental. So next year, I will not be doing that. So I thought, might as well just rotate through the beanies. So yeah, don't judge me on that. I realise I'm like that. Okay. But sometimes if I am organised and I've done a food shop, I'll often put my breakfast in my bag, like either the fresh fruit or little snacks, just so I have them in my bag if I need them on the way to work or after work. You just can't go wrong with snacks in your bag, can you? But yeah, that's my little morning routine. And then I need to get up and ready out the door and head to work. Make sure I get that bus.
A few moments later.
Once made it to work and got into our uniform and done our morning jobs, we were fortunate enough to not have a lesson until a little bit later, until 10. So a few of us went for a morning lap, which was lovely. It's always really nice and like a little extra perk when you have the time to do a morning lap. So it was really cool to do it with these two, and decided to do a little video for them, and with the lovely Yote in the background on a nice beautiful day. Sadly, we had to split ways for our designated areas, so whether that's going to line up for your lesson, group area for the lessons as well. But I've been quite lucky to have the same kid for the past few days. We've just been exploring the whole mountain, which is awesome. So today, I think we might do a little bit in the Niseko village just to get warmed up. And then we're going to head over to Harafu and see where that takes us. New Year's Eve, ski. Yeah. Ski, ski, ski. Board, board, board. Yo, yo, yo. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Stupid. Is that our boss? All right. She's got me in. Just try to get in the house. absolutely fucking slayed. I can't keep up with the film, as you can now see. See, still far away. Anyways, we're out here shredding. It's New Year's Eve. Get fucking kid, or she's about to stack it. But we're out here slaying, and she just slayed that. Woo! Still shit.
Excuse me, let me just. Cool. This is great.
I'm good. How are you?
Where are you going?
Happy New Year.
See what's popping in there. Anything popping in there? Or?
Yeah, it's a good laugh.
We still need to like.
It's like the way they pronounce vowels and stuff is so sick.
Oh, sorry.
Gosh, it feels so weird.
This is so bizarre.
So weird. Oh my gosh, my whole tummy like.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I just
same.
that was so strange.
Because I tried to go before I left and it was like, oh, so sad. Must be. Beautiful. Thank you. So cool. Right.
Out she goes.
Wait, so what
Wait, let's just grab it. Oh,
Hammer bear. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
We have mustard, campaign.
What is it? It's grape.
Oh my gosh, that's so good. Yo. Always big melon soda.
Yeah, so good. It's got like a little soup.
Oh, review of that?
Yeah, this is banging. It's got that one or the little one.
orders we go, yeah?
I feel like we just interrupt you here.
駅方向向かって左側に見えます白い塔は平和の塔でございますこの塔はインドのネール首相より贈られたお釈迦様のお骨の一部仏舎利とともに道内の
Definitely looks it.
Down there.
Tough old Mount Moai.
Yeah.
So sick.
don't think I could feel my legs.
Mount Fuji! Woo! Right, so might as well do like a little lowdown. Sorry if the audio is awful, but I have a couple minutes silence. As you can see, I'm currently in the gondola. But quick lowdown on what's happened. Christmas and New Year was amazing. Like, it was so bizarre spending Christmas away from family. It was weird, but in some ways it was probably the best thing for me. It was such an awesome experience. Like, Christmas Day, skiing all day, it was absolutely shattered. We had a rail jam in the evening, and then New Year was awesome. That was definitely more of my favourite. So the tradition in the ski school is you swap disciplines on New Year. So obviously I'm a skier, so I snowboarded. Now I do have some experience snowboarding, but I'm not very confident. Couldn't get off the lifts to save my life. I probably made it like twice. But all in all, it was pretty decent. It was basically like a green run all the way down to the bottom because we were in Annapuri. And yeah, it was so much fun with everyone. It was absolutely awesome. So it was after like a full day of work. Then pretty much, what do we do? Came back home. I think I took like a tactical nap. And then, yeah, we went snowboarding. Yeah, it was so much fun. Then we watched some of the skiers and snowboarders come down with the torch from the top, and then we watched the fireworks, then jumped in the car, came back to our accommodation, and I was probably up till like 3 a.m, then I had lesson in the morning at 6. Don't worry, I didn't get too drunk, I'm not one of them, but yeah, it was just such a good vibe, spending such a lovely time with great people. So yeah, as much as I obviously miss my family, but they're so supportive. Everyone's so supportive back at home. I'm just enjoying every moment. Like, I'm having so many pinch me moments of that I'm here and I can't stop smiling. And even when you understandably have tired moments or little moments when you're a bit down, it doesn't compare. Like, it's, you know, a bad day is still a great day. So yeah, I'm just trying to keep reminding where I am and how much of an incredible opportunity this is. Yeah. Oh, and I bought some skis last night, 80 quid, Facebook Marketplace of someone. Absolute bargain. It's ironic that I came out with no skis and now I have 3 skis, 3 pairs of skis. So I need to try and figure that one out. And I probably want to get a snowboard. We'll see. I need to hold my horses, okay? But yeah, I'm having an incredible time. And I'm sure the videos and clips are all over the place. I hoped that I'd be a bit more prepared in vlogging, but, you know, living in the moment, enjoying everything around me. But, yeah, so that's a little update, little check-in, and a different environment from my room. So yeah, love and life.
So yesterday we went to Lake Toya, and we done a little road trip. We drove around it, done little pit stops and things like that, and it was such a lovely day. But instead of me talking about it, I'm going to show you it. So here is my day off going to Lake Toya and having a little road trip. Enjoy.
I want a donut.
It's like, I did a fair bit of travel around Japan in the springtime, and it was still.
What's this on the left there? Like a shrine or something?
Just a bit further.
Yeah.
There is further around the lake. There is a little shrine. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Blah, 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 blah. Ah! Again.
Yeah.
Say again. So where are we?
We are in Ukimido Pagoda in Lake Toya.
That is wild. With a statue of Prince Shotosuke on his back. And after staying for a while at Matsushashe in the town, the monk left the village entrusting the statue to him, saying, if the statue of Prince Shotoku is enshrined in Inikuri, industry will flourish and the village will become prosperous. The Matsushi family later moved out and the statue was enshrined at Hoshio-ji Temple. At the request of the residents, a two-tiered tower called Ukimido was built in 1937 and the statue is now enshrined there. And Prince Shotoku Festival is held there every year in the late July. On the evening of October 2003, Ukimido was struck by lightning and burned down. Believing that the statue of Prince Shotoku had taken place on the residents, a group of local residents rose up and established the Ukimido Reconstruction Process, or Promotion Association, with the heartwarming support of many people. And now it's beautifully restored in 2004.
Take a live photo.
Yeah, put it on live.
Put it on live. That will work.
I am alive. I'm not even cold. I'm lying to myself. Gas and lying. I am lying. I remember on a beach. Alright, we're gonna jump in. Jump in? Why do we jump in? Now! No!
Not too early.
Wait,
Can you guys just count the flashes? Because that's the timer. I can't look at it.
Okay.
So you guys have just got to count it, okay?
Hey,
Hold
you
on.
put it on live.
Yeah, it's on live as well.
Okay, you know where we're going.
Okay, so just count the flashes.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 5, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wait, that's like 12 flashes. Surely. If it's
That is good for me.
It would like glow red.
Well, it looks apocalyptic at night.
It's like properly steamed.
Smells eggy. Pew. Gotta get that sulfur.
I mean, hellbilly.
Valley! So scenic. Jeep's behind us. Take 2. Where are we?
House Valley!
There we go.
A hot pot of grits kept my family from starving. Loose with the welfare chief, thick with the good we used to suck.
I mean, have you seen the Japanese people their skin? They're onto something, bro.
Yeah, but
And the one that's good for digestion, they just said next to the pool that you need to like do.
Smoky it is in here.
And from that little road trip, I bought something to go on my wall. Because as you can see, I got my fairy lights, and I have a couple Christmas cards and a postcard from my parents. But I wanted more. So I got this. I think it's quite cute, it's quite small, but I just wanted something to add to my wall. So let's put it up. Yeah, I think it's quite cute. So yeah, let's do that. I'm thinking maybe I should pop it along here, but we shall see. No, my luck, it's probably like a tea towel or something. Which way is it? Oh, it's this way. I think it's cute. I think it'll look quite nice on the wall. And I do have blue tack. I bought like a multi-pack. So hopefully this will work. Maybe I need some actual hooks or something. But we shall see. Yeah, this might not. Wait, which way is it? No, it is that way. Just got a folded edge, that's why. Ooh. Okay. Maybe I should put that. Oh, that would look quite cute. Yes. We'll do that for now. Oh, I think that works. Cute. Let me show you guys. Look. So you got the volcanic, the sulfur volcano. You got little cute animals. You got the beards. And obviously all the fishes and stuff. But yeah, this is where it was. Shikotsu Toya National Park. I think that's such a vibe. Ooh. Oh yeah, and this is a little postcard that my parents got me. It's so cute. Yeah, something to add to the wall. I'm happy with that. I'm glad I got it. I was hesitant on getting it, just because I was like, well, there's a lot of like sheets and they look really cool, like there's anime ones, but I think they're actual like book covers or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm glad I got something added to the wall. And I feel like on one of my next day trips, when I go to Sapporo for like a shop, not just like a vintage shop, I'm going to see if I can find like a little roll-up poster or something. That'd be really cool to add to this space. And obviously things that I can take home. But what's nice is because this is like material, I can fold it up and roll it up and things like that. So it's not like big piece of paper. But yeah, I'm happy with my purchase. What else did I get? Oh, I also got some cute little earrings. We got matching earrings, me and two other girls. You can tell I'm not used to this. So there was a couple of us, we got some matching earrings. The girls got them first, but they were like, oh, you can get some too. And I was like, okay. And of course, I had to get the blue ones. So yeah. Yeah, it was such a lovely day out. it was really needed. Like, of course, I love being here, teaching skiing and stuff, but it is very like a bubble. Like, especially where we live in Sanso, it feels like you get a bit caught in it. And because I'm not driving out here, and I'm so used to being able to just do my own thing, drive away and stuff, not having that freedom is obviously very different. And relying on like the staff buses and things like that, you know, it doesn't feel like your time. You're always on someone else's schedule. So when one of the girls was like, oh, we're going to do a little day trip, because the conditions have been quite windy, it hasn't been very nice. So with the powder, there hasn't really been any powder. There was no point going to another mountain and not enjoying it as much as we could. So they were like, oh, let's go on a day trip. And yeah, it was just nice to just get out, see a bit more. And of course, why I'm here, to see more of Japan. So yeah, it was so lovely. And I really hope I can get to do more moments like this of day trips out with people and just explore and have a nice time. And I found lots of stamps. I don't think I've actually said it much in these videos yet. I can't quite remember, but I've been collecting some stamps. And yeah, they had loads of them. And oh, the onsen that we went to was so lovely. So I've only ever been to our staff one, which is nice, but obviously it's quite small. And we went to quite a fancy one, and it was still pretty cheap. It was like 1,700 yen, which is like 10 quid or something, 15 quid. And we were there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, give or take. And it was amazing. Like, we tried every single pool, because basically each one is a different level of like warmth, but also different intensity for like certain minerals or different type of minerals that are good for your skin. So us going to the sulfur place, that's what's always in the onsens. And yeah, it was so lovely. My favourite one was the outdoor one. So you could see the snow and the trees, but you're obviously in an onsen, and oh, it was such a vibe. I feel like now going to that one is probably going to spoil every single others, because these guys have been to so many, especially last season. They were like, that's my favourite one. So yeah, maybe I've peaked too high. But it was such an awesome experience. And yeah, it felt very wholesome, and really glad that I took the day to just go out with some people. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed watching a little bit of that. And today for me, it's the 9th. And I need to go into Harafu. Well, technically I need to stop by our staff locker room to pick up my skis. I bought some new skis. Oh, I'm going to show you them. I really hope that they can re-drill them. Basically, the bindings are at a fixed position and they're too big for my boots. So I need to get them re-drilled and make them smaller. And they said they might not be able to do it if the holes are too close to each other. So I'm really, really, really hoping that they can sort it out. So I need to go take my skis, take my boots, so they can make sure that it fits. And I'll probably like collect them in a couple of days. So whilst I'm in town, I'm going to get some, as much as I can, of fresh fruit and fresh food. Come back, maybe do a bit of editing, a bit of chilling, maybe a movie night. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's a little check-in and update. I know a lot like the things that you're going to see are more videos and scenic, but hopefully you enjoy it. And I would ask you what you want to see, but it's probably going to take me a while to upload these. So yeah, hope you're enjoying, but I'm having a good time. Obviously you can tell I've got a bit of a cough, or a bit of a sore throat, but I'm okay. I'm loving life. Feeling very grateful. But yeah, on to the next video.